What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Okay, you guys. So, the beauty bar is actually called the House of Dolls, located in New York City. It's made up of various makeup artists, stylists, loctician, colorist, and owner and a co-owner. As you see from the intro, you see the characters that are going to be on this show. So we're going to get right into it and just start by saying, um, I'm not going to give, I'm not going to try to give, I'm not going to try to give my opinion just yet on where I think the direction is going with this show. I kind of know where it's going, but I'm gonna give it a few episodes and then we go. I mean, we already know you guys, but we go play it low. We go play alone. Okay, gotcha. All right, so it starts off with Henry, the owner, going to Princess and telling her that she is going to do a celebrity stylist, which is going, I mean, she's going to be doing a celebrity, celebrity hair, which is a Marilyn Negra. So, V kind of feels some way about this because V has been there in the salon for some time, and Princess is a newbie of the salon. So she feels the kind of way that Henry actually asked Princess to do Amara Negra's hair. Okay, so we get into that. Amara Negra goes to the salon and she tells Princess what she really wants done to her hair. You know, she don't want to change it up too much, but she just want to keep her afro type style. So Princess really just put some clips in there and made it to a mohawk, and that's just what it was. I mean, ain't nothing to hate on that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I, yeah, okay, some clips and a mohawk. Hey, fine and dandy with that. So, yeah, we don't want to, um, we need to see skills. That's what I'm saying. Princess, we need to see some skills. I mean, really anybody can do that, but we just need to see some skills. V actually did say something about that once. Princess finished her hair, said my daughter could have did that, and Marilyn Negra really liked her hair, and it's nothing wrong with that. And I didn't see that V had to go out and say that because she was more or less, V is more of the I want attention. I always want to be the center of attention. I'm always going to get the center of attention, no matter if it's something you're doing, something somebody else doing. I'm always get the center of attention if I'm there. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from her. But I seen where she already done went to this thing already. I mean, V done went to this thing already to the point of she's trying to introduce Nade, saying that he's a rapper. He can collab with Marilyn Negra because he's a rapper, and she gets on there and say, "Oh well, introducing Nadik, and he comes and he's rapping in La Mala Negra. It's like, I don't want to hear that. It's okay. You ain't got to do all this." And, you know, it's just V being loud and obnoxious and everything. Like, you don't have to do all that. What are you doing all that for? You know, when you have clients, you don't need to be doing all that. I mean, you can make yourself known, but you ain't got to be known and ghetto at the same time. I mean, especially when you got clients and celebrity clients. I just don't say celebrity clients. I say clients, period, because you just don't do that. I mean, it's just bad business. Any way you look at it, it's just bad business. And when Princess did finish Amara La Negra hair, and V coming with the comments, Amara La Negra didn't like that at all. And she was basically saying, don't come for me, boo, because you don't want none of this over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by when you try to throw shade at another stylist and then you bringing that client into it, you creating a lot of bad business for the salon itself, not that person coming back to request you or request this other stylist, but to not even come back, period. Because who wants to be in drama like that? Who wants to be criticized like that when they get ready to when they get their hair done and they leaving and they love their hair and you got something to say about it and you work there? Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that, V. You starting off a little too hard. A little too hard now. I mean, just calm it down, bring it down. We go put you can bring that little salt on down. We put a little pepper on it, to try to even it out, and let us get on into the episodes if you want to turn up or whatever the case may be. But just give it some time to actually have a reason to turn up. All right, that's all I'm saying. Okay, you guys. So we go keep it moving. Now we're going into the scene with Kevin and Thalia. And they're having lunch and they're discussing on how their family does not accept their lifestyles. Kevin hasn't spoken to his mom in about 6 years, and also Thalia haven't spoken to her mom in about 6 or 7 years. So they're really kind of feeling down and really want their family to accept them for who they are regardless. You know what I'm saying? We still family. I'm still your child. So, just accept me for who I am, and which I totally agree with that. That's still your child. I mean, accept them for who they are regardless, because there's a lot going on out here. And when you have the support of your family behind you, regardless of um what your views are or what your lifestyle is, I mean, that really goes a long way regardless. At the end of the day, you still blood, that's still your child. So I think they should, try to come to some agreement or try to talk about it or something, where they can just try to get over that, try to get past that, because as you can see, it's been so long, it's not going to change. So, I mean, try to accept it, because life is just too short. So, I mean, try to accept it. So, I feel, I don't feel where Kevin and Talia are coming from, but I do feel, because I know, not in for it's my lifestyle, but just with my family, period, I understand where they're coming from. So, yeah, that was a little touchy lunch, and Talia kind of broke down about it and everything for not talking to her mom. But like I said, we just need to really try to get it together. Like, seriously, the family needs to really get it together, because you never know. It could be somebody's last name, you don't know it, and it might have been so many things that you wanted to say to that person and you didn't get a chance to, just holding grudges and stuff. So I think that they should reach out to their moms or reach out to their family to try to see and try to make amends with, things that have happened over the years and the time that they have missed with each other. So now moving on from that scene, we go into um scene two. Well, I call it scene two. We go into scene two where Princess and Rail in their apartment. They live together, and Rail kind of giving us the background of him and Princess, how they became friends. They was friend in and they were friends in middle school, and Rail always been in a different lifestyle, and he him and Princess was out one night and he got jumped. Well, they both got jumped by 20 guys. um how he was telling the story is kind of like they really both didn't get jumped. It was really more Rail getting jumped because of his lifestyle, and the guys almost like really beat him to death. You guys, he have pictures and of how his face was and how he had to get a plate and all this type of stuff in his face. Like, that's really sad, you guys. You know, people hating on somebody else's lifestyle, and it has nothing to do with you. He wasn't trying to holler at you or anything, but I mean, you going to just do this to this man because of his lifestyle? It's not like yours. It's just so not fair, you guys. It's just so not fair. I don't care if I don't approve of somebody's lifestyle. It's no reason for me to sit there and jump you and call you all kind of names because I don't agree with what you want to do with your life. I mean, like, I just don't understand that, you guys. I really don't understand that. And um, it's unfortunate, but a good thing came out of because Princess and Rail became the best of friends, and Princess was there with him the whole time to help him with through his recovery. So I mean, that's a plus. I mean, you try to look and find the positive out of every negative, and it's always a positive there somewhere. And even though I would want no one to go through that, you know, at least he found the friendship in Princess. So that was a positive thing that came out of that situation. So then they go on to talk about V and how they're gonna handle this situation because V is always saying something out the side of her neck um about Princess or about Rail, and you know, they just like, we're not gonna continue to take this from her. If she starts to say more things, then we're just gonna have to put her in a place. Basically what it is. So and Princess is kind of like me. She has a slew of wigs. I'm the same way. The only difference is I don't name them all. Yes, Princess was named her wigs. I know some people that do, but she named her wigs. She was washing one of them. She named them, and she had them all on the mannequin heads. And you know, when you're a wig slayer, that's what happens. You have a lot of wigs, so I can't hate her for that one. Okay, so then we move on to Kevin and Thalia. Um, then are we moving on to Kevin and Thalia? No, we're not gonna do Kevin and Thalia. We're gonna move on to when they get back to the salon and Rail and V get into it, you guys, because V, of course, is being loud and obnoxious in the salon. It's clients in there, and she's still just being loud and rude. And Rail, you know, has this look on his face like, I'm just so over it. I'm so over you doing all this crap. I mean, like, really, just stop being so obnoxious all the time. Like, can you shut up for 1 minute? And V goes on and gets loud, and I was here first, and if you don't like it, you need to respect me. And I mean, it's just, oh Lord Jesus, she working my nerves already, and it just started. Like, yeah, like I said, I am not trying to pass judgment on the show just yet on the characters, but yeah, she rubbed me the wrong way already. Because I was ready to go through the TV and say, can you just shut up for 1 second? Just, do you need some Ritalin? I think you do. I think you might didn't take your medicine this morning. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna move on, real. We go we got you. We got you. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. Now, Kevin is going to have his birthday party. Kevin turned 25, so he wants to have his birthday party at the La Mira La Marina. He's gonna have a his birthday party at the La Marina. So yeah, he have his one of his favorite clients come in to get their makeup done and everything, and he beat that face up, baby. He beat that face up. Okay, and then we get to V and Nodic. They go grocery shopping, and you know they talking about the whole situation with Princess and Rail, and it goes to V house, and she's cooking and stating how her and not had been friends for so long, and they knew they was gonna be friends just because of how they clicked and all this type of stuff. So, and V stated that she lost her brother, her blood brother, to AIDS and everything. So Nadi kind of filled in that void of being that brother like figure to her and everything of that nature. So, you know, um, to see somebody, I ain't gonna say go through that, but to, open up about their background, sometimes you could kind of tell why people act the way they do when they do open up about their background. But I mean, I'm just saying. That's an unfortunate detail that she had to go through losing somebody close to her from a disease like that. So then we get to Rail. Rail comes in and him and Princess are at the house talking. They getting ready for the party. And Rail really, I got to use this quote that Rail said. Rail said that V and Naughty is a bootleg version of him and Princess. All shade, palm tree. All shade, palm tree. Like, I was like, see, I can't. I cannot with these people. I cannot with these people. Like, I could see Real trying to be the funny one, of the cast, but that's just from this first episode of what I'm looking at. When I'm looking at previous upcoming episodes, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Talia and Kevin goes to having a spa day. Kevin thinking, okay, my birthday is today, or my party is today, so I want to try to go and get me a facial, relax and stuff like this before I have my party. And he was like, and when she said spa day, I'm thinking, maybe hot rocks and steam bath and all this type. Oh, excuse me, you guys. No, that's not what it was. Well, it was that for him because Kevin was like, Um, okay, so Talia, what are you getting? She said she was getting a vampire facial. Vampire facial, really? What the hell is that? And she goes on to tell about you take blood from your arm and basically they put it in a dispenser and they separate the blood separates so it gets the good fats out of the blood and they inject that into your face. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's she said that, it makes the face look cleansed, healthy, smooth, and everything. Okay. So Kevin sees the procedure and say, yeah, I'm going with the golden facial. Just give me the golden mask facial and I'll be just fine. I'm 25 and I don't need all that. And you know what, Kevin? I don't blame you because I would have did the same thing. I would have said, oh, facial, please. Cucumbers, thank you. Have a nice day. Moving on to the party. Okay, you guys. So we get to Kevin's party and everybody's there when he comes up. And he's happy and everybody seems to be happy. Everybody's getting along for right now because everybody's in their own space, in their own area at the La Marina. And V starts talking, of course, about what Rail has on. Nobody wears that kind of outfit to this place and all this type of stuff. And I'm like, okay, this place is outside, so if you want to wear a shirt, is it called the fishnet shirt? If he want to wear that, well, okay, let the breeze flow through. Like, what's wrong with that shirt? I ain't seen nothing wrong with it, but of course, she just trying to nitpick. That's all it is because she just want to nitpick. Like she don't have a life. Like you want to nitpick for real. So then Rhea goes on to buy a round of shots. And of course, here comes V saying, how can he afford that? He don't have any clients. Well, boo, I ain't seen you have no client either. I'm just saying. And I seen other people doing hair, but I ain't seen you doing no. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. We're gonna move on from that. Cause that's a little too much salt. I said we go put a little pepper on it, so we go put a little pepper on it, just even it out. Okay. So Kevin goes on to he's getting emotional because he really wants to get in contact with his mom. He's turned 25 and he wants to talk to his mom. It's been so long. So he goes off with Thalia, and they go to call his mom on the phone. She doesn't answer, but he leaves her a voicemail. And I think that's the start that he needs to have, If she doesn't answer, leave her a voicemail. If she does, call her again. If she doesn't answer again, leave her another voicemail. The voicemail he left her was very nice and very touching. So I think that's a start. Sometimes you have to start from somewhere, you guys. So even if she seen it and didn't want to answer, it might not have been the right time. The same way he said it might not be the right time, but you have to start from somewhere, because when you be persistent, then sometimes you have a better outcome when you're persistent about what you're trying to get accomplished, what you're trying to get across to people. So I think that was a very touching scene. Really didn't want it to happen at his birthday party, but it was a very touching scene with him trying to get in contact with his mom. So we get on to when Kevin comes back to the party, and Henry and Tess, which is the boss and the co-owner, wants to give him a surprise. So they bring out a chair and tell Kevin to sit down in the chair, and they give him a stripper. So I'm looking like, I ain't never seen a stripper come, outside on the deck. He didn't go all the way down, but he went down enough. So, had the little stripper for him and everything. And then, excuse me, Kevin gets enough of the stripper, and he gets up. And of course, Rhea went and sat down. I would have went and sat down the same way. I'm just saying. Rhea went and sat down, and then here come V, got something to say about that. So I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you saying now? Why? Why are you, oh, Jesus, why do you have to go in and say something about Rhea sitting in the chair and the stripper coming to get some money? That stripper coming to get money, to get paid, and he don't care where it come from. So he sees somebody sitting in the chair, he want that dance, he gonna come and dance. I'm pretty sure that's with anybody, any stripper, whatever. I'm gonna get that money. That's what it's about. So what you complaining about it for? Because you don't like me, and they had no female there? Because I'm pretty sure if there was a female there, oh, you would have been sitting your behind right in that damn chair, getting that lap dance. I'm just saying. So, he go V talking out the side of her neck again about Rail, and at this point, Princess is tired. Princess is fed up with it. She like, I'm done with this. I'm tired of her putting my best friend down. So I'm going to say something to her. And Princess confronts V about talking about her best friend, and the next time that she says something, she got to go through her if she want to say something. And here come V. V, you so small, and she drops her drink like she finna really do something, and she gets all up in Princess' face, and then but she tell Princess, you too close. And of course, when you get that stance, or you come up to me like you ready to do something, and Princess put her hand in V face. Then here come V. Oh, you don't put your hand in my face, and then here come the fight. But I'm looking like, here comes security coming to break up the fight. Now, close as y'all were, didn't nobody get no lick in. all it was talk. Then time, here comes security come. Now you want to jump up and buck and do all this? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Not buying that one. Mm-mm. Not buying that one at all. Yeah, V, you weren't trying to do nothing because, like I said, if you was gonna do something, time she would have put her hand in your face like that, you would have automatically slapped her, punched her, did something. You would have touched her as close as y'all were. You weren't trying to do nothing. That was fake. That was a fake scene there. Okay, I'm just saying. And I knew that Princess wasn't trying to go to that point because Princess was still holding her own purse and she was still standing there like, what? Talking junk. And basically, Red wasn't holding her back. He was just kind of standing there. So I didn't see nothing, but I seen V coming at her. And I'm not saying V is a punk, and I'm not saying V ain't gonna do what she do because you can tell that she'll jump at the bottom of a hatch. But I don't know. It just seemed fake to me. I'm just saying that one seemed fake to me, you guys. So um, so far it's kind of being like some of the other reality shows, but it do have its difference. So we're gonna see if anybody watched I forgot the other beauty show. Jesus, I forgot it. I put it down below. But with um Kimball. Yeah, with Kim Kimball. Um I'm kind of getting a vibe of that, just a tad bit, but you can tell this is based in New York. You know, just the lingo and all this type of stuff. But um yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this show. I think I'm gonna watch this. Excuse me, watch this show to see what happens with this, you guys. So yeah, every week I come and give a review on this. Reviews will get a little different, will come a little different, you guys, next week. But I just want to go ahead and put this out there because this did come on Wednesday and I missed it. So that's why I'm trying to get it out here to you guys now. So um let me know what you think about the show. Let me know if you watch the show. Let me know if you going to follow the show or you dislike the show, or what are your comments on it. Just let me know in the comments below, you guys. There's nothing wrong with commenting. You can leave a comment or two regardless. I got tough skin, and like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you will see when I'm coming up with a new video. Because I can't really say my channel is just based on one thing because I have multiple things. Whatever come about that I want to talk about or anything, I'm gonna come over here and talk to you guys because I feel like I can talk to you guys. So I'm just letting give y'all heads up. You know, if you're gonna follow, you're gonna follow. It's gonna be various things on my channel. So like I said, till next time, next week, you guys.